Hey everyone, another how I made this ornament video is up, and again this is kind of a collaboration with my great friend Amber from this Southern Girl Can. She will make another awesome Christmas decor video, so go ahead and check her out as well. So for this one I've chose a styrofoam bell. I sand off any imperfections before I started to painting it. I painted it twice with white paint. Of course, let it dry between each layer. I have this cute gingerbread design, rice paper printed. The clip art for this is from Etsy, so I chose these three gingerbread design rice paper and I tear up each of it in a few places for better placement on the bell, and I glued it all with decoupage glue. Of course you can use Mod Podge as well. Just make sure there is no excess of the glue because that will dry out white, not clear. And I did this on all three images around the bell. The last one quite didn't fit the way I wanted, so I just took off a little bit from each side of the rice paper and then it did fit perfectly onto my bell. But of course you can just use one rice paper or maybe two. It's up to you how many designs you wanna put on your bell when you are making your own. After everything was glued on, I let the whole thing dry, and after it was dry, it was time to paint between my gingerbread designs. So I chose these kind of acrylic paints, and I also went inside the rice paper itself because technically the rice paper is white and I wanted a little bit of a beige kind of look. As usual, all materials I'll use will be listed in description box below. And you already know I am in Slovakia, Europe, so most of my links will be European based, but of course you can find something similar in your country as well. And as I was saying, the rice paper was custom printed, but the images came off of Etsy. So you can go there, just put in your search bar gingerbread clip art and you will find many different kinds of images with gingerbread on it, and of course so much more as well. And here, as you can see, I am putting a little bit of color down on my gingerbread bell. And after everything was dry and done, I am applying my trusted glitter decoupage glue. You know me, I love my glitter decoupage glue, so I am applying that as well. Let it dry, and after everything is dry, it is time to seal my bell. So I am using pouring glaze. Of course you can use varnish as well. I applied 3 to 4 layers of the glaze. Let it dry between each layer for a nice shiny look. Then it was time to decorate my bell a little bit more, and for this I'm using air drying clay. I am rolling it out and then with a stamp I am applying the stamp design onto the clay, making sure the design is visible onto the clay before I am applying it on the bell itself. This way I am decorating the bottom of the bell. So I am applying express glue from Pentard onto the bell itself and then carefully applying my clay, and the clay is still wet when I am applying it, and I am taking off, of course, any excess of the clay with my spatula. And do you wanna know a little secret how to prevent your clay to crack upon drying? If you do, just keep watching until the end of the video and I will tell you then. So keep watching. Alright, on the bottom of my gingerbread bell, I'm sorry, I completely forgot what I am doing. No, I am doing gingerbread bell. So I am applying a little clay border as well. I've chose this border, I don't know why, it just reminded me a little bit of a gingerbread design and I have no idea why. It is just so. And in between I glued some clay gingerbread, small clay gingerbread as well. So, and of course I let it dry, all of it, but this is not all because it wouldn't be me if I didn't do anything on top of my bell as well. But of course you don't have to do it, just put a nice little cup on top of your bell and it's done. But I was thinking it needs a little bit more, so I glued something on top of it as well, and I've chose a gingerbread, technically gingerbread cookie mold for this, to decorate the top of the Christmas bell, and I have chosen this one design. I think it's a star design, or yeah, well, tell me, is it a star design or not really? Okay, my clay part is dry and now it's time to paint it, the whole thing. So firstly, the whole clay I painted with dark brown paint and I wiped off any excess of the paint with wet towel. The paint was still wet when I done that for a nice rustic look. Well, as I keep painting the whole clay part, I have a question for you. Is there something you really wanted to see me make? If it's a Christmas ornament, Halloween one, or whatever, just let me know in the comments. I mean, I do have many videos for Christmas, different kind of Christmas ornaments ready to go, but of course I am always open to new ideas. And I will be more than happy to do something totally different if you let me know what would be your kind of dream ornament you want to see, how it's made or how I would make it. Just let me know in the description box below, in the comments, and I will do my best to do something totally, maybe totally different. I don't know, maybe it was done before, I have no idea, but I would be more than happy to do it. With cut up sponge, I apply different shades of brown on the clay part and a little bit of white as well. After everything was dry, I sealed the clay part with matte varnish. Of course, you can use glossy one as well. Then I let the whole thing dry, and the last finish was to apply Jingle Bell inside my bell, of course, because it's a bell, it needs to jingle. I'm sorry, I forgot to film this part, and then I applied satin ribbon on top of my bell so my bell could be hanged. And now onto my clay tip. Do you know what you should do so your clay doesn't crack upon drying? Put it in the fridge. So put it in the fridge to dry. This way your clay will not crack. And here it is, my finished bell. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please do subscribe to my channel. Please give me a nice comment or a thumbs up. Tell me maybe if you like the gingerbread theme. And go ahead and go check out my great friend Amber from This Southern Girl Can. Her link will be in description box below. Until next time, bye!